This is the RadioOne News Update. I'm Aaron Leverton. As traffic infrastructure in the Kingdom improves in fits and starts, most noticeably here in the capital, accident reports and fatalities have correspondingly fallen. The figures were released early this week and the numbers tracked with expectations. Motorbikes make up the majority of vehicles in the Kingdom, and motorbike riders and passengers make up the bulk of accident victims. 72% of fatalities were motorbike users, and 68% of all fine revenue was contributed by riders. In real numbers, there were 3,338 accidents, down 451 on 2015, a fall of 12%. There were 1,576 fatalities, down 259, a fall of 12%. In real numbers, there were 3,338 accidents, down 451 on 2015, a fall of 14%. There were 1,576 fatalities, down 259, a fall of 12%. The report was released the same day the National Assembly voted to amend the traffic code to include Prime Minister Hun Sen's waiving of the licence requirements for motorcycles and scooters displacing 125cc or less, and lowering the minimum age to 15. A bizarre suicide attempt in Siem Reap late last week was the culmination of a week-long standoff between police and a man who had climbed a transmission tower. The man reportedly spent the 5 days and 4 nights up the tower contemplating suicide and warned authorities that if they tried to approach him to bring him down, he would simply climb higher. Television transmission towers in the Kingdom regularly top out over 100 metres. Eventually, a family member climbed the tower to try to reason with the man, who had climbed more than 50 metres, and then attempted to hang himself with his shirt. However, his 5 days of isolation brought his attempt undone when he fainted from dehydration and starvation, and was brought to the ground by family and authorities, who then transferred him to hospital, where he was placed in ICU while receiving treatment for severe dehydration.
And now, a quick word from our sponsors.
នៅធនាគារ ABA យើងនឹងជួយឲ្យអាជីវកម្មលោកអ្នករីកចម្រើនឡើងកម្ចីទាន់ចិត្តរបស់យើងបានជួយអាជីវករជាច្រើនក្នុងការពង្រីកអាជីវកម្មខ្នាតតូចរបស់ពួកគេតែលោកអ្នកត្រូវការសាច់ប្រាក់បន្ថែមក្នុងការពង្រីកអាជីវកម្មមែនទេអត់បញ្ហាកម្ចីចម្រើនផលនឹងជួយឲ្យអាជីវកម្មលោកអ្នកកាន់តែរីកចម្រើនឡើងបន្ថែមទៀតកម្ចីចម្រើនផលរបស់ធនាគារ ABA សូមផ្ដល់ជូនកម្ចីចាប់ពី$20,000ដល់$50,000ក្នុងអត្រាការប្រាក់ទាបរហូតដល់ 1.1% ក្នុងមួយខែនិងមានរយៈពេលវែងរហូតដល់ 7 ឆ្នាំលើសពីនេះទៀតធនាគារ ABA អាចជួយលោកអ្នកក្នុងការទូទាត់ផ្ដាច់កម្ចីដែលមានស្រាប់ដើម្បីទទួលបានកម្ចីថ្មីដែលមានការប្រាក់ទាបនិងលក្ខខណ្ឌប្រសើរជាងមុនយើងនឹងជួយអាជីវកម្មក្នុងក្តីសុបិនគ្រួសារអ្នកឲ្យក្លាយជាការពិតធនាគារ ABA បានបម្រើកម្ពុជាអស់រយៈពេល20ឆ្នាំ
Coming up next, international news.
A protester throwing firecrackers at a government building in the Thai capital Bangkok caused the Facebook Safety Check application to trigger false reports of an explosion. Facebook Safety Check invites users in the vicinity of an alert to check their status as safe, alerting friends that they are okay. The safety check is triggered by third-party users, and in this case, the firecrackers going off led to someone reporting a blast. This generated a page labelled Bangkok Explosion. This led users checking themselves as safe. The page labelled Bangkok Explosion took a story from a page called BangkokInformer.com, which had a link to a BBC story. People saw this and began linking and sharing it on Facebook. The whole process took only a few minutes. Unfortunately, FB users were their usual discriminating selves and didn't read the whole thing before linking. If they had, they would have seen the BBC story was from 2015 and referred to the RadioOne shrine bombing. This has been the RadioOne News Update. Stay tuned for more news on RadioOne FM 103.7.
The news was brought to you by ABA Bank, a partnership you can trust.